لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله. Surah number 23, ayah number 97 onwards. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. وقل رب أعوذ بك من همزات الشياطين. And say, my Lord, I seek your protection from the snares and from the traps of the devils. وَأَعُوذُ بِكَ رَبِّ أَن يَحْضُرُونَ. And I seek your protection, my Lord, that the devils might come in my presence. This is a very good dua to say if you want the devils to be away from you. حتى إذا جاء أحدهم الموت قال رب ارجعون. Until death will arrive at one of them. And that person will say, my Lord, send me back, return me back to the world. لعلي أعمل صالحا فيما تركت. So that I may do the good actions which I was supposed to do and I left behind. كلا, never, Allah will say. إنها كلمة هو قائلها. These are just mere words and statements this person is making just to get out of the situation. وَمِن وَرَائِهِمْ بَرْزَخٌ إِلَى يَوْمِ يُبْعَثُونَ. And beyond every person, when they die, there is a place called Barzakh, which is the time between death and the Day of Judgment, where every person has to live. إِلَى يَوْمِ يُبْعَثُونَ, until people are resurrected. فإذا نفخ في الصور فلا أنساب بينهم يومئذ ولا يتساءلون. And when the horn will be blown into, meaning when Israfil alayhi salam will blow into the horn, then there will be no ancestry or no family ties between people on that day. Nor will they ask about each other, because mothers and fathers and brothers and sisters, sons, daughters will all run away from each other. Nor will they ask, where is my sister or my brother on this day? فَمَنْ ثَقُلَتْ مَوَازِينُهُ فَأُولَئِكَ هُمُ الْمُفْلِحُونَ. And whosoever scales are heavy on that day, heavy with good deeds, then they are the ones who are truly successful. They will be successful. وَمَنْ خَفَّتْ مَوَازِينُهُ فَأُولَئِكَ. And as for those people whose scales are light with good deeds on the Day of Judgment, they don't have many good deeds. فَأُولَئِكَ الَّذِينَ خَسِرُوا أَنفُسَهُمْ فِي جَهَنَّمَ خَالِدُونَ. Then they are the people who have lost themselves in hellfire to live there forever. تَلْفَحُ وُجُوهَهُمُ النَّارُ وَهُمْ فِيهَا كَالِحُونَ. When the fire will engulf their faces, it will be all over their faces, and in the fire they will be in a state of kalihun, which means that the top part of their lip will be melted to the top part of their face, and the bottom part of their lip will be melted to the bottom part of their chin. أَلَمْ تَكُنْ آيَاتِي تُتْلَى عَلَيْكُمْ فَكُنْتُمْ بِهَا تُكَذِّبُونَ. Were my verses not recited to you, that you should deny my verses? قالوا ربنا غلبت علينا شقوتنا وكنا قوما ضالين. They will say, our Lord, our bad luck took over us, our bad situation, our unlucky situation took over us, and we became a people that were misled. ربنا أخرجنا منها فإن عدنا فإنا ظالمون. Our Lord, take us out from hellfire, from here, take us out from here. And if we are to return back to the ways that how we had behaved before, then surely we will be of those people who are regarded to be the zalim and people who are wrongdoers. قال اخسأوا فيها ولا تكلمون. Allah Azza wa Jal will say, be quiet in Jahannam, keep your mouths shut, ولا تكلمون, and do not talk to me. This word ikhsa'u was used by the Arabs to talk to a dog and tell the dog to stop barking. So Allah Azza wa Jalla will be very angry and tell them to just keep their mouths shut and not to talk to him. إنه كان فريق من عبادي يقولون ربنا آمنا فاغفر لنا وارحمنا وأنت خير الراحمين. For surely there were a group of my servants who used to say, O our Lord, we have believed, so forgive us and have mercy on us, for you are the one who is the best of those who has mercy. فاتخذتموهم سخريا حتى أنسوكم ذكري وكنتم منهم تضحكون. And you people in hellfire, you took advantage, you started to make mockery out of these people, out of my good servants who believed, until they made you forget. Their situation was such that you're making so much mockery that you forgot to remember me and used to laugh at them. إني جزيتهم اليوم بما صبروا أنهم هم الفائزون. I have rewarded them today for their patience that they've had, because they are now truly successful. قال كم لبثتم في الأرض عدد سنين. Then Allah Azza wa Jalla will ask, He will say, how long did you stay on the earth? How many years did you stay? قالوا لبثنا يوما أو بعض يوم فاسأل العادين. They will reply by saying, we stayed there for, it seems like a day or part of a day. Ask those who have a record of keeping the numbers. قال إن لبثتم إلا قليلا لو أنكم كنتم تعلمون. Allah Azza wa Jalla, He will say, you stayed there except for a little, you stayed there but for a little time. You stayed there for a little time. If only you knew, if only you had knowledge of how long you stayed there. أفحسبتم أنما خلقناكم عبثا وأنكم إلينا لا ترجعون. What, did you actually think that we would create you for no purpose and that you would not be returning to us? فتعالى الله الملك الحق لا إله إلا هو رب العرش الكريم. So great and so high is the Almighty Allah Azza wa Jalla, the true King, the one who is the one and only God. Besides Him there is no other God. He is the Lord of the noble throne. ومن يدع مع الله إلها آخر لا برهان له به. And whosoever will call with Allah Azza wa Jalla, they will say that there is another deity, there is another God besides Him, where they have no evidence for. فَإِنَّمَا حِسَابُهُ عِنْدَ رَبِّهِ. Then they will have an accounting with their Lord. إِنَّهُ لَا يُفْلِحُ الْكَافِرُونَ. For those who are ungrateful and they deny the message, they will never be successful. وَقُلْ رَبِّ اغْفِرْ وَارْحَمْ وَأَنْتَ خَيْرُ الرَّاحِمِينَ. And say, my Lord, forgive and have mercy, for you are the best of those who have mercy. Subhanallah al-Azim.
لا إله إلا الله لا إله